Why the 2026 student cohort has the best PR chances in years. If you're planning to study in Canada, or you're arriving as part of the 2026 international student cohort, here's something you may not expect. The recent cuts to the international student program may actually give you a major advantage when applying for PR later. Sounds strange, right? Fewer permits, tougher rules, high CRS scores. How could this possibly benefit new students? Well, let's break it down, because the long-term math surprisingly works in your favor. Smaller student intake is equal to less competition for PR later. Canada has drastically reduced the number of new international students from 305,900 in 2025 to 155,000 in 2026. That's almost 50% fewer incoming students. Meanwhile, the number of PR spots under economic streams has increased slightly, not decreased. So what does that mean? When today's new students graduate 4 to 7 years from now, they won't be competing with the massive PGWP wave Canada is dealing with today, especially the very large cohorts of 2022 and 2023 whose permits will expire long before 2032. Meaning, your competition for PR will be dramatically lower when it's actually your turn to apply. PGWP's plus CEC focus is equal to huge advantage for students. Over the past year, Canada has shifted heavily toward Canadian Experience Class (CEC) draws, not general draws. And who qualifies easiest for CEC? People with a PGWP, people already working in Canada, people with at least 1 year of skilled Canadian experience. This is exactly the path most international students follow. If current trends continue, and they likely will, then CEC candidates will be the main winners of future PR draws. And international students are positioned perfectly to take advantage of that. Removal of job offer bonus points helps PGWP holders. Canada removed the 50 to 200 CRS bonus points that used to be given for arranged employment. That evens the playing field because, before, closed work permit holders, like TFWP workers, had a huge advantage. Now, PGWP holders, who don't need employer-specific job offers, are no longer behind. Everyone competes on the same CRS scale, so students with open work permits actually gain a relative advantage. Fewer temporary foreign workers is equal to less CRS competition. Canada has also been reducing entries under the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP. Why does that matter? Because TFWP workers usually have more years of foreign work experience, strong skill transferability points, up to 50 extra CRS points. Higher overall CRS competitiveness. This group often competes directly with PGWP graduates for PR spots. With fewer TFWP holders coming in, there will be fewer high-scoring competitors during your PR year. This gives international students more room to rise to the top of the pool. Bachelor students are positioned best for PR. A Canadian bachelor's degree gives eligibility for a full 3-year PGWP, 30 bonus CRS points for Canadian education, ample time to gain 1 to 2 years of skilled experience, strong chances of qualifying for CEC. Most bachelor's graduates entering in 2026 will seek PR around 2032 to 2033, when the large 2022-23 cohort is gone. PGWPs expire for past students. Competition returns to normal levels. This creates one of the best long-term PR windows Canada has offered in the past decade. What does this mean for you? If you're an incoming student, here's the bottom line. You'll be competing against smaller future cohorts. You'll benefit from CEC-focused draws. You won't be overshadowed by TFWP workers with higher foreign experience. You won't need arranged employment to compete. You'll have a clearer, less crowded path toward PR. The system may feel strict today, but by the time you qualify, it's designed to work in your favor. Conclusion: if you're planning to study in Canada and want to understand your PR pathway clearly from day one, make sure to subscribe. I'll keep breaking down every rule change, every policy shift, and every strategy that can help you secure permanent residence faster and smarter. This is the end of today's video update. We hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest Canada immigration news.